Hello, I am back. And obviously, this has changed a little, mainly because I screwed up. I went to pencil in where I wanted my flowers to be, and when I did, I had moved them all because I wanted to make sure that I had the right size and the right angles, so I decided to pencil them in. But when I did that, I had done them all about like half an inch lower, and I didn't like it. And then so I erased them, and then after I erased them, I didn't like I don't know. I just didn't like it. I could see, like, there was like, when I erased, it took some of the paint off. And so you could see like kind of like a lighter line underneath all of the flowers. So I went back in to just kind of paint over it real quick. And when I did, I forgot because, I let it dry for a couple of days while I worked on the Asian painting. I forgot that I had mixed white paint in with my little peachy color. And so then it was way dark. So then I had to use white and the peachy color to add some streaks. And so, yeah, basically, that is how I am ruining my life. So that's what I did. So I went back over and painted it a couple of times. And then, of course, I tried to smudge all of my gray in so that my pencil lines would not be visible once I actually painted. And I don't know how all of this is going to paint because now I have the issue of I had to spray my paints to keep them wet because I had mixed them first, before I penciled. And then I destroyed everything. So then I sprayed all my paints with the water so that they wouldn't go hard while I was waiting. And now they're really watery. I can't imagine why my paints would be watery if I sprayed them with water. Yeah. That's okay. Maybe. Anyway, I wanted to get my shapes, my basic shapes and my curves, because, I was afraid of going in and just drawing the flowers or painting the flowers without, some sort of just basic guide of where I wanted them and how big I wanted them. Because if they're, you know, if you do something too big, there's no making it smaller. And so I guess I could have just taken like a piece of paper and like cut out, different size circles. But what I did was actually lay different sized circle items on. And then when I found something that I thought, oh, that's about the size I want, that's what I did. So. And then I only drew half the circle in the direction that I wanted my flower to go. But like I said, I had done them and I had put them kind of all here in the middle. And I was like, I don't really want them in the middle, if that makes any sense. Because then there would have been a lot of negative space up here. And once I actually looked at it, I was like, oh, I don't like that. And I think that that's good, to kind of go in and mess around and theorize where you want something. And if I go out of the lines and make one flower a little bigger, it's fine. I'm just trying to make sure that they're kind of the same size. Because you're not going to find flowers where it's like one is like massively bigger in nature. And yes, I am trying desperately to do some of this dark blue in stuff. Because prior, I was like, it's too dark. And then now I'm like, I think I need to conquer my fear of dark. So I decided to do 2 dark paintings. The mountain one and this flower one. Then I look at the time and I'm like, oh my God. I am 8 minutes in and I barely have the outline. I don't even have an outline, a full outline yet. Because again, I don't know how people do this fast. I just don't. I mean, obviously, it's skill. It's skill. Maybe they're more skilled. Obviously, somebody who's trained in art would be more skilled. Oh, come on, brush. Do you see what my brush is doing? Like, I don't mind if it goes out of bounds. I just don't want it to be like little stray hairs out of bounds. There we go. Like, I don't mind if it's kind of curly looking or whatever. I mean, it's a flower. It's going to be organic and not be like a straight line. I just don't want it to be, you know, like that stray hair look. See how like one of my stray hair, the hairs on my brush is not, yeah. Okay. So we're gonna come up, up. See, that's the stray hair look I'm talking about. Naughty stray hair. There we go. And it would also be easier if I, you know, turned my canvas. I'm sorry. I might have to get out my my scissors. Nope. You go in like that. You don't have enough bumps. There we go. Make yourself a bumpy flower. Up, stray hair. Oh, come on. Naughty. Naughty paintbrush. There we go. There we go. You need to be a little more rounded and less. There we go. And you, there we go. A little more bumpy. I'm sorry that I'm, well, you know. Round up over here. There we go. Oh, that's way too harsh over here. See, that looks like a straight line. We want the bubbles. We don't want like too much of a straight line there. We want it to look up. See what I did? I went in. I was like, no straight line. And then, there we go. And over here. It's fine. Then we're going to do this one. Oh, come on. Curve. There we go. I know that looks horrible right there. No, bubble, bubble. Maybe I should try in this one because it's the middle flower to come up. And that's going to be my middle petal. Up. See how it like wants to do a straight line? I don't want a straight line. There we go. And yes, the stray hair got me, see? Oh man, come on. Come on. Nope. There we go. Next petal. Next next petal. I know, I know, I know. I'm just turning it because that's the easiest way for me to fix this line. And this line down here, which is, I'm trying to make it more fat and less rounded. There we go. There we go. Because flowers are not all the same. No, they're not. And then we're gonna go in with this one, angling it this way. And here's my center. I think actually going in and doing the center one was a good idea. Although I kind of like how these are not as organic or as symmetrical and look more organic. There we go. I need to be a little higher there. Why? I don't know. Nope. I will not deal with you, stray hair. And you. Bad flower petal. There we go. Come on a little more. I am just doing the basic outline of the flower petals right now. I still have to go in and do a bunch of more colors. And this flower, there we go. And then I bumped it out, so now I've got to change this line a little bit down here at the bottom to meet up with that curve. There we go. As always, these are abstract. These are abstract flowers. This right here is bothering me. I don't know if you can see it, but definitely has some stray hairs there. Okay. And by stray hairs, I mean like little dots that go outside the line where the stray hairs have went. I'm just trying to make sure that all of my edges are nice and dark. because I am going to go in and lighten them up. And we're going to do a lot more paint. So, yeah, because obviously, see, look at all my colors. There we go. But I think I'm going to break this up into multiple videos because otherwise, you know, I'm going to be 5 hours of me painting a blue flower, and I don't think anybody has time for that crap. So, in theory, I'm trying to make my videos 10 minutes long. So you can see I am completely failing at that. Completely. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe I need to, like, set that damn microwave timer again. When that thing goes off, man. Beep, 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 beep. It's horrible. Oh, my goodness. I don't think I've ever... going to use that thing again. Unless it's for, like, my kids. I should totally do that for when I put them in timeout. Give them that annoying sound. And be like, when the timer's up, now you get to go and write your sentences. By the way, timeout is great, but sentences is worse. Go write 10 sentences about what you could have done. Oh no, it's not the same sentence. Oh no, it's 10 sentences on what you could have done instead of what you did. That's always nice. Okay. So I hope you guys can kind of see that I have painted them blue. And we'll be back later. Oh, I'm supposed to do, you know what? No. I'm going to paint the flowers first. And then after I'm done painting flowers, I will paint any smootsies that I need to paint. Because I was thinking that I was going to, sorry, I've got like a little dot here. I was thinking that oh no. Did you see? I've spent way too much time. Okay. I'm also going to go and wash my hands. Because I've got paint on them. And goodness knows I don't want to smear paint on the background like I just did. That's okay. I still have some of this over here. Don't. Okay. Is that okay? Oh no, when I look in the camera I can see it's so much whiter. Oh no. Oh no. You know what? The white does dry darker. Yeah, okay. So when I'm looking at it in the camera, I was like, oh my gosh, it's gonna dry darker. It's fine. I'm just gonna let things dry for a minute and then I will come back in a different video. Because I need more coffee anyway. Probably coffee. I need like to transfer laundry. I need like I don't know, man. Painting's gonna make me start smoking.